friend Jeff Kroom here. Thanks so much for stopping what you're doing to take a listen to this quick video. It is day 5 of 21 days to a happier, healthier you. And on day 5, are you ready? We're going to be talking about the numbers. That's right, the numbers. Friend, you got to know the numbers. Now, at first, the numbers can be scary, right? You step on the scale, you look in the bank balance, whatever it is that your goal is, you've got to look at the numbers. And here's why, because the numbers tell the truth. You know, most people live out of avoidance. They push it under the cover. They don't the checkbook. They don't weigh in on a regular basis. Why? Because they're afraid that they're not going to like what they see. But friend, until you face the reality of where you're at, you can't get where you're going. It's like the guy who says, hey, I want to manage all your money. He says, but I don't know where it all goes, right? You're not going to give your money to somebody who manages it by not knowing where it all goes. The same thing is with your life, friend. The same thing is with your health. You've got to know the numbers. And sooner or later, you got to step on that scale. Sooner or later, you got to open up that checkbook and look at the real bottom line truth. For it's the truth, right, that sets us free. So here's what I want you to do on day 5. Go out and get yourself one of those apps, free. Don't pay for it. I use like a MyFitnessPal. And what I want you to do is I want you to start tracking. If you're looking at diet, these first few days of 21 days to a happier, healthier you are going to be looking at dieting because it's very popular at the first part of the year. So if your goal is dieting, what I want you to do is I want you to get one of those apps and I want you to start tracking the calories that you're eating. Friend, when I first started my transformation and I started looking at the calories that I was eating, it blew my mind. I was eating 3,000 to 3,500 calories a day. Are you ready for this? Hold on to your seat. Just in the morning for breakfast. That's right. I was at Starbucks drinking cafe mocha, having croissants and cheese danishes and cranberry orange scones were to die for, friend. And I started to add this up and I realized I was drinking and eating 2,500 to 3,000 calories just in the first portion of my day, friend. And that's what shocked me to realize I was poisoning my body and I didn't understand it. But before you go to change anything, I don't want you to stop what you're eating. I want you to track what you're eating. I don't want you to stop spending money. I want you to track what money you're spending. Now, if you can know the numbers, if you can finally track the money that you're spending and you can track what you're eating, that is the first step to making the change. And we'll talk about that change later. Hey, this is Jeff Kroom. 21 days to a happier, healthier you. Day 5. Gotta know the numbers. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.